to go to the Boneyard. Okay, we're saved right here. The wild. Alright. Yeah. So let's head down to the Boneyard. After this, we're gonna do some map hunting, but some exploration on the map. But yeah, after that'll be a stream after that. But yeah, we're gonna do the Boneyard and explore. I think we can finish the entire game tomorrow. We'll see though. It could take till Friday, but yeah. Welcome to Adam, stranger. Watch yourself. We're watching you. I'd like to enter. Zimmerman might have a use for you. Come inside, but remember, we're watching. Good day. May I have some assistance? You have to look at someone important. I'm Caleb. I train and organize regulators here. Can you tell me a little about Adam? Nice enough town. Me and regulars work hard to keep it that way. Anyone in particular you don't want to know about? Anyone in particular you want to know about? Who runs Adam? Adam here is run by John Zimmerman. He's an upright fella. Takes good care of the town. You should go and see him. Anything else? Tell about Adam. Who does the trading around here? Ty runs a shop over near the gates. It's down below the little bunker. He does all the train and with the hub and with downstairs like you. Anything else? Can you tell me? You know what's going on here in Boneyard? Yeah, I guess. You got the Blades up north, a pretty pathetic herd of people, and the Gunrunners up below north. Oh, north and away is to the east for the Deathclaw playground. Also, away to the south. Hell, if you the children of the cathedral, who run a hospital and a big church. Up a little bit to the north and to the east, you get the loony followers of the apocalypse. We're all peace types. What's the history behind regulators? We are the police force of Adam. Most folk around here know not to cause any trouble. I'm in charge of training regulators and making sure that the skags are working hard enough and no one moves in on us. Anything else? Tell me more about the children and followers. Well, the children of the cathedral all live in that big black church-type building. They have some sort of big god, and they try to convert people to their cult. Where can I find Zimmerman? You'll find him in a big building to the southeast. He might be able to put enough sentences together to let you know that we're looking for some help with the Blades. What's going on with the Blades? They've done something to Zimmerman's half-witted son. Well, like I said, go talk to Zimmerman about it. How do I say? Thanks. Watch yourself. What are you looking at? Stay in line. We're watching you. Looks like rain, as always. I'm gonna talk. What do you want? Who are you? I'm John Zimmerman, mayor of Adam. What's it to you? The guard said he had a job for me. I might. Have you ever dealt with a vicious murdering band of thieves? I dealt with a few. Good. Then you know how ruthless and bloodthirsty it can be. The Blades are the worst of them all. I'm afraid we're a humble, God-fearing town. That is only trying to survive, and these monsters prey on us. And our children. What do you mean prey on you? Well, regulars keep them from attacking us outright, but it's all they can do. We're going to keep our little communities safe. If when they try to sneak in at night, and to kill our citizens, or to to kidnap our children. Just last week, one of them burst through the north gate in the middle of the night with a dynamite strapped to his body and blew up the regular barracks. No doubt to weaken us. No doubt to weaken us. Even so, they could launch an attack, full-scale attack. What happened to him? Luckily, the regulars killed him before he could complete his plan. I saw his body myself. I see. What would you like me to do about it? I'll give you 2,000 caps to kill their leader. I want that bitch's head. Why just the leader? They fall apart without her vile influence. I've heard enough. I'll do it. Thank the gods. Finally, my son will be shall be avenged. The Blades campus to the north here. Come back when you've done the job. Paranoid as crap. Alright. Let's over at the Raiders. Boneyard. Interesting. Nothing that I would want. One point I don't like myself in trouble for. Alright, let's check out this place. Good day, what can I do for you? May I ask your name? Why, everyone calls me Smitty. Probably because I'm the local blacksmith. I'd like to buy something. I reckon that you check out Titan's store. Just to the one side of the gate. I don't actually sell anything here. I trade to Titan and hard merchants for goods. Can I ask some questions? Where do you get all your shop equipment? Why, any competent blacksmith can make his own anvil. Of course, I really just sort of learned it in the craft by practice. But I mean, most of my own tools. What do you make here? Mostly I make and repair tools and implements here. I also fix things for hub merchants. With the help of Miles, the chemist, I reload bullets from time to time. Can you make guns and bullets? Well, building guns and making shells takes machining, and I just don't have the tools for that. But with the help of Miles, the chemist, I can reload little brass since I cast bullets. So I can cast the bullets. Ah, okay. Have a great day. Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? My name's Wanderer. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Tyne. Can I ask you about the hub merchants? I do some trading with them from time to time, but mostly I sell bullets in exchange for food. What's your take on that of them? Yeah, bad little town. Zimmerman's a fair man, maybe not the brightest guy. And of course we got Miles. He's probably the only man in 100 miles who knows anything about science. I do some trading. Alright, what do you got for sale? You got kind of crap things for sale. Anything good? No, it's crap. Alright. Thanks, bye. Does this thing have anything of worth? Better, but not what I need. I take care of something. Got some transfers. Just give me 1 second. While I'm doing this, what's I done here? I believe we met. I'm Miles. What can I do for you? Smoking Seal Cookie Scientist. What are you studying? I'm a chemist. Mostly I make primer and powder so we can reuse the brass casings from bullets. Well, I also dabble in other chemicals. So you make bullets for Adam? Yes. Although Smitty's the one who actually casts the bullets. I actually refilled the casings. I just refilled the brass casings. But the hub merchants make a profit off you in the town. Yes, well, we have to make a living. Since the hydroponic farms aren't functioning, we have to buy food from merchants, and bullets the only one we have to sell. I can try to get you parts to fix a hydroponic farm. Really? That would be wonderful. We're just missing a few parts, so I'm sure that if you could scrunch up the right pieces, we'd be self-sufficient. Samuel might be able to give you some help. Oh, they're already deaf. You think they would be nearby? Nope. Deathclaw Playground. Nice. Transmove some shyness. Just in 4 for now. And just activate them at home. Alright, now let's head over here. Nothing in here. Anything with the well? Hope the brain ain't glowing like yesterday. Hey, I don't believe we met. Who are you? I'm a wanderer. Pleasure's mine. I'm called Samuel. Oh, never mind. Samuel. Oh, never mind. What do you do here? I'm a scavenger. My job is to search out all Boneyard for useful items and information. Dangerous work. Why is it dangerous? We got death claws out here, and I get the regulators back in here and added them. Both being the most forgiving types. How do you avoid death claws? We only work at night, and we're good at what we do. But I'll admit, not everyone always comes back. I sent a guy out last week, looking for some parts for Miles, and we haven't heard from him since. The last transmission I got from him, and we say he found a part and was on his way back. We scout out any areas? I don't know scouting. We want to know. The blades. The blades are pretty sorry sight for a group of people. They get by though. Some of them end up here and added them if they agree to what regulators offered them to do. Death claws. Well, if you hadn't seen them before, they're mean as hell, and like nothing more than rip poor scab's heart out. I've heard there's a nest of them somewhere to the east of the blades, but I haven't seen them myself. The gunrunners. The gunrunners moved into a big factory up to the northeast not long ago. Can't tell you much because they have a moat filled with radioactive sludge. You've got to get through death claws to get through there. The followers of the apocalypse. Followers preach peace and tolerance. Nice idea, but impractical. They live in a big library to the northwest of us. Children of the Cathedral. The Children of the Cathedral are based at a big church a ways south of here. There are some sort of strange things going on in there. I've seen creatures that can't be human coming out of there. And if stories are right, the church is built over an old vault, which Adam's predecessors lived in. Okay, thanks. Alright, okay, so you have the Deathclaw playground to get those parts. Hello, stranger. May I be of service? Ooh, this is the person I'm thinking of. Why do you assume I need something? We all need something, don't we? And you wouldn't have talked to me if you didn't want something, whether information, conversation, or perhaps guidance. I can tell you that you've been through a lot. What do you need? Now that you mention it, perhaps you can give me some advice. Let's head tarot cards. Let me consult the cards. So, my cards are probably the same thing, right? Prince of Swords. Over to the north. You must face a powerful foe far to the north. Thanks for the advice. Good journeys, wanderer. Looking for a little advice. Let me see if it worked. The fool. I cannot help you. You must make your own way back to the world. Alright, got a nice luck boost. A farmer. I also asked to do a little bit of work on the buildings, restoring them, keeping them intact, and sometimes I give advice. Ooh. Dang it! Okay. Whatever, got 2 pieces so I can set up 1. Nice. Sounded like a 9. That should help out for random encounters, which is why I want to do some exploring after this. So I want to find the random encounters. Alright. So it's pretty much all that's here and added them. Alright, so, oh well, what? Oh, lad, what will you be looking for today? Who are you? Well, I'm McRow. I was blazed some against some Deathclaws and the Regulars bunch. teach them a bit about protecting themselves against those nasties. What do you teach? Well, I'm specifically in the fight with my fists, taking a punch or two, no more than a guy can throw them at. Do you think you can teach me anything? You seem to be alright, lad. But many times busy with keeping me in the blades schooled. If they were straightening themselves out, I might have time then. Alright. What can you tell me about the blades? What group of people what the blades are? Stuck here are between the damn regulators and the Deathclaws. I think the meat ain't meant to be the happiest life for them, but they survive. Alright. No thanks. I need another Nuka-Cola. Yes. Just looking around things. Stop. Wasting my time. What are you doing here? I pontificate on life a lot and help Blades understand the true meaning of Nuka-Cola. What's the good of Nuka-Cola? It's the stuff of life. Well, actually, if I don't drink it on an hourly basis, I get splitting headache. Is that... How much of the stuff do you drink? About 5 liters a day. What's in Nuka-Cola? It's the stuff of life. Okay, I'll be seeing you. He's a Nuka-Cola addict. Oh well, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Can I help you with anything? Who are you? I'm Michael. My wife Christine and I live here at the Blades. And how about what we can do? Tell me a little bit about the Boneyard? Sure, to the south is Adam. Over to the northeast, you'll find the Gunrunners, but you'll have to get through the Deathclaw to get to them. To the west is the Followers of the Apocalypse, and to the far south, I've heard there's some kind of church. Why do you live here? It's not as bad as it seems. Regulars and Deathclaws can cause problems, but our leader Razor has helped us a great deal over the past months. And recently, McGraw has been showing us how to protect ourselves better. All right. Can I help you? Are you the leader of this gang? Gang? Well, hardly a gang. But I am the one to call... Zimmerman sent me. Did he? Yeah, for killing his son. What? The fucking piece of shit bastard! I'll kill him! I'll send him all to hell! Who are you gonna send to hell? The regulators. They were the one who killed Josh. I would never do anything to hurt Josh. It's the regulars who are running out of them, not Zimmerman. Why would regulars kill Zimmerman's son? Josh lived here with me. I mean us. He knew the truth behind what was going on. Regulars told him if he ever tried to contact his father or return to Adam, they would kill him. They laughed at him. They were sure he wouldn't get his father. What did he do? Like one night, he tried to sneak into town to tell his father what was really going on. I was monitoring regular radio transmission at night, and he caught it here. It's on his hollow disk. I haven't given this Josh's father. It's not like any of us can even get close to Adam. We shot dead before we even reached the gates. Why did I give him the disc? You would risk your lives to help us? Sure, I'm gonna help. I'm not sure. Or what would help? Help us to threat. I'm sure it would help without the threat of violence to back it up. What we really need are some weapons from the Gunrunners. Well, where are the Gunrunners? Why don't you get some weapons from them? They're a little too easy here, but there's a Deathclaw nest between us and them. I've never even spoken to any of the Gunrunners. Okay, give me the holodisk and I'll go talk to the Gunrunners before I approach Zimmerman. Thank you. This really helps us. Good luck. Alright, let's read this holodisk. Get 100 experience points. And status. Regular transmission. Regular radio transmission log. Regular patrols regular base camp. In. Do you copy? Over. This is regular base. Principal regular Caleb responding. Report. Over. Sir, yes, sir. Regular second class Cravana reporting. A rubber-headed Zimmerman boy trying to infiltrate our perimeter again, sir. Orders. Over. Shit, again? Well, that's the last time. And that's gonna happen. Eliminate hand, make it look like the blades did it. Over. Understand? Over. Sir, did I copy that correctly, sir? Kill him? Over? That's affirmative. Regulator. And I want it messy. Impale him. And I want a guard post out front. Oh, and cut out his tongue so you'll... Tell him while you attempt to save his sorry ass. Over. Shall we done, sir? Over. Alright. So regulators are scum. Okay. Let's go chat with some other groups. Over here. Sorry, is the home someone important? Good day. Nope. Which is the way to the followers of the apocalypse? Let's go this way. I think that this may be it. In the heart of the city, a great library, fortified and restored, rides with forbidding yet graceful presence. You feel a sense of peace. You're not from here. Around here. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? The name's Wanderer. And what, may I ask, are you doing in the Boneyards? I'm just an explorer. Just a traveler. I've heard that one before. Nobody comes to the Boneyard except those hub merchants and people looking for a quick death at the hands of these gangs. What are you really looking for? Water purification chip. Water purification chip? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Don't see much there's that kind of tech in the Boneyards. Except maybe that kind of stuff Miles works on. Can I know what about Boneyards then? We can with the blades. I told them before. They're not too bad as far as gangs go. They got a hideout in an old club with some outposts. But if you're careful, you might be able to get an item to talk. What happened to the gunrunners? Gunrunners used to be a real gang thing, but they went soft. They started setting up a deal where they trade weapons that they get from their victims or buy from the hub. Since nobody here is up for the trip to the hub, personally, they do some good business. They do some pretty good business, even though their prices are high. Followers of the Apocalypse are a group of these peace preachers who live in a library near to the heart of Boneyard. Why they haven't wiped out yet, I can't say. They're lousy combatants and have no understanding of the real world. But other than that, they're all polite and well educated. I guess I'm gonna Adam. Adam is my original home. A little too boring for me, though. No, it's a fenced-off, self-sufficient town in itself in the Boneyard. But not as far as the cathedral. We trade sometimes at the hub. I need to know on the area of the city. Boneyard's a pretty hostile place. I never had the opportunity to leave, though I suppose I'd take it. Let's see, just to the south of here, you have the cathedral. There's some sort of cult there, but stay away from them. Something sinister is going on there. Also, I've heard about the trading center called the Hub, and caravans occasionally show up, but I've never seen it. I'll play or stay in here too long myself. No kidding. If you're looking for another hand, I'll sign on. Better than spending the rest of my life existence in this hellhole, right? You're all condition, but this is not much more fun. Alright. Looks like we got a little kick-ass to do. Alright. Which one of you two had the Ripper? Because I want to give this to Katya. Because, hell no, she's not carrying, looking around a spear everywhere. That's just asking, oh hey, you want to die today? Let's give you some stim packs to cover these. Well, shame, because I have a billion stim packs. I could just steal it from you, but I am way too lazy. Alright. Yeah, no, hell no, you're not doing these throwing knives. Let me give you, like, your melee fighter. Yeah, have all the stim packs, and have this Ripper. And please fucking use it. skills are you using? I learned how to be a scrapper for my time at Boneyard. I'm good with knives and some machine guns. My favorite are throwing knives, of course. Yeah, please use the ripper I gave you. That thing is, like, much better.
Greetings! Hey! We're very glad you could join us. We hope you have found our humble abode to your satisfaction.
Thanks. Could you tell me about what you worship here?
We don't worship so much as follow a set of principles. We want to bring peace back to this wasteland. The world tends toward destruction, so we try to make a difference.
How so?
We try to remind people why the Great War happened in the first place, and help ensure it won't ever happen again.
Have you been successful at all?
We never give up hope. We never will, even though most live by the gun these days. And we are concerned with the children of the cathedral.
What about them?
They claim to want peace like us, but anyone who disagrees with them just disappears. Their dark god is not what he seems. Believe me.
How do you know?
Call it instinct. We've seen Morpheus and the Nightkin, and they don't look like peacemakers to us. Their hospitals and message of peace make them attractive, but we know there's evil there.
Do you have any
A
clues?
number of our spies have seen Nightkin coming in and out of the back room of the Children's Temple. Something important is back there.
I'll report back about
Good.
everything.
We could use any information. Now, is there anything else you'd like to ask?
Yes, there
Ask,
is.
and I'll answer if I can.
Tell me a little bit of history behind the followers.
What would you like to know?
Where'd you guys start?
Far to the south, near the Great Glow. The times were hard, but we managed to survive. We realized then the Great War must never happen again.
So you started the followers of the apocalypse? What made you camp north?
There aren't many left down south. The radiation polluted almost everything. Most of the remaining people followed us to start the organization.
Is it still radioactive after 80
Well,
years?
the rumor is that there was something so important there that the area was saturated with bombs to ensure everything was wiped out. Ask, and I'll answer if I can. We try to remind people why the Great War happened. We never give. They claim to want peace, like call it instinct. A number of Good. Ask, and I'll answer. You've probably seen their hospitals around. They preach peace, but there is something very wrong with them. We need to find out what. Ask, and I'll answer if I can. Ask, and I'll answer if I can. We wish you...
Alright, so that's the goal. Says knowledge of our enemies will help us prevail. Alright, so nothing information around here, which I was kind of hoping. But oh well. What's going on over here? Hello. That's different. There's people with guns. What's going on over here? Hello? I know you want privacy, but I don't care about it. What do you want? What are you doing here? None of your business. No. A donut. Don't appreciate wise guys here. Buzz off. Just looking around. I'll poke somewhere else. Something tells me it is just our later quest. I'll come back later when I have something to makes me think I need to kill you. Alright, time to go deal with some death claws. This is going to end swimmingly. Said nobody ever. Luckily I have a plasma caster and some good some good energy weapon skills, so hopefully this goes better. better being the keyword. Watch out for death claws. Yeah, no, I know that. I am basically taking the approach of take no prisoners. Alright. Can't shoot anything yet, so let's turn combat off. Let's try going for the building. Anything here? Scavenge supplies. Alright, some shotgun shells. What's something at least? Some booze. Alright, so... Alright, okay. Nice, got a clean shot. Oh, right, you can tell it's very nice. Oh man, you know my skill is good enough, amazing when I shoot the eyes with. When I shoot the eyes and face like, yeah, like no accuracy problems. And fight's over. I need to look that up if there's a bonus for in this game for. Alright, got the parts I needed, so we'll take care of that. Business. First things first, let's kill this Deathclaw. Alright, that was not too bad. That was not too bad, actually. That was really easy. 2 Deathclaws dead and 1,000 experience. That's going to be very helpful for grinding. In fact, if I can get like 6 more of those, that'd be another level. This may be a place where we used to do a bit of leveling. I just need enough microfusion cells to do the grinding, and then, yeah, we start having some Deathclaws then, apparently. Get some wicked good experience points. Alright, let's repair the hydroponics things. I'm recruiting this to get a good weapon to make this a little bit more manageable. Okay, wow. Lag, if I ever seen one before. Hello? Hello, game? Why you lagging? That fixed that. Found the parts yet? Yeah, here they are. Those are them, but it looks like Smitty's going to have to do a little work on them. Can you take them over to him? Yeah, sure thing. Hey, Smitty. Get them parts here. Yeah, I can fix them. Give me some time. Here they are. Looks like Smitty did a great job on these. Thanks for your help. Here's some stuff for your troubles. If you ever get back this way, you might want to take look me and Smithy up. Might be able to help you out with some adjustments to your equipment. Smithy can work on wonders on your weapon. That can help with your armor. Hey Smitty, work on my weapon. No, don't steal Smitty. I'm fixing the farms. If you're finding yourself a plasma rifle, bring it back here, and I know a few tricks I can pull with the injectors. So you find yourself one? I'm using one right now. Hand it over and I'll take a look at it. There, I think that does it. Try that for size. Turbo plasma rifle, nice. And this is yeah, better AP cost. It does like 5 damage extra, which is like nothing. Most importantly, though, that. Looks like you found some power armor. I've heard of a chemical process that can use to harden some surface of the armor. However, I'm missing some information which could give me the last clues I need for the formula and read necessary. I heard a librarian in the hub, Mr. Stapleton, has some journals and books that might be of some use. If you can get this from there, I could probably test the process of your armor. Sounds good. I'll talk to Mr. Stapleton. First, let me put the power armor back on. For now. And, yeah, we now have a turbo plasma rifle. Get more shots out of it. It's just one of the best. It is like one of the best weapons of the game. And, yeah, we'll go grab Miss Stapleton first. So it's the hub. Actually, I wonder. Let's see. Hello? Ooh. Stealth boy, interesting. It's one of those random encounter. It's one of those weird random encounters, you see? Giant footprint. No idea why. Something I wanted to test. Okay, so yeah, this is a faster route. Hub downtown. Alright, Stapleton. Give me them books. Good to see you again. What will you be looking for? You have any set of chemistry journals? Miles from Adam says you might. Yeah, I've heard from her, Miles. I have what he's looking for. That's cost you $750 bucks. Here's the money. I'm sorry, but I don't have enough money. Please return me. I have money. I don't have the money. Alright, who has some money I can steal from? I need to make some money. Oh, 700 caps. Barter. Got some caps, dude. Actually, hang on. Miss Stapleton has caps. What am I doing? Yeah, Miss Stapleton is infinite caps. I remember I gave her a backpack, which gave her the glitch to refill her inventory like a billion times. Like, infinitely every time. Like every time I talk to her, she just refills her inventory. So yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah. Let me steal from you. Get some equipment to sell. Give me that minigun and that combat armor and 10mm. Alright, this should be enough. I guess we need some extra funds. What else can we use? Some boosts, I guess. First aid, yeah, we'll buy some first aid books. If we need them. Alright, barter. Yep, half the caps, and let's see. Well, the Stealth Boy is definitely gonna. I'm not gonna min-max everything because I don't care enough. I'm just doing this so I can. I'll talk to her again. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care. I just want to get the caps out of her. Alright, and your caps should have been refilled, correct? Am I correct? Yes, they have. Nice. So yeah, Miss Stapleton, about them, yeah. You have a minigun. Give me like 9 M books. Wow, really? Still not enough? Alright, 9 more books. Alright, so now we're something to take back. Alright, thank you. Terrorist journals. Yeah, thank you. Here you are, sir. Say hello Miles for me. Alright, time to start reading the books I got. Heal some injuries, heal some injuries. Oh yeah, preferences. I should turn game difficulty to hard. To cap it. And this should allow me to... Alright, first aid is now 89. Yep. Yeah, okay, I guess I could also bought some guns and bullets. I guess 1 book of science also thing. Back to normal. And wabam. First aid, 99. Booyah. I know it's scum, but it's hilarious. It totally makes it again, it's part of the reason why a gifted trait is like so overpowered. Skills are fucking cheap in this game. I hope this playthrough has got a message across that skills are cheap. They are so easy to fix, and you can do it so early on in this game. It's insane. The hub is like, I think it's a bit harder in Fallout 2 because I don't think the point where you get the skill books is a bit later in the game. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where you get them at that point in the game. You know, there's a lot later. Yeah, Fallout 2 is Fallout 1 is definitely a lot easier of a game than Fallout 2. Fallout 2 has elements that... Fallout 1 has elements that make it harder, like eliminating companions. It's got some frustration of its own. Now that it's short, it also means you end up being at a lower level just because, like, there's no way you're gonna reach the cap without grinding. So if you come across a hard point, it's not what you can do about it. Alright, let's wait. Actually, no. No, Miles is gonna take a bunch of time to remember correctly. Alright, so let's get this power armor tuned up. Adjunt's gonna help you. This is Miss Stapleton. Yep, here are your books. Yes, Well, I think I figured it out. But it'll take a day of the bonding to occur. Is that acceptable? Not a problem. Well, I think it worked. Oh, I hope it helps you a bit. Yeah, now we got hardened power armor. No visual difference. It's just tougher. fine by me. Alright, yeah, so let's sleep until the morning. Alright, so we got one of the best guns, we got one of the best weapons in the game, and well, I think the best armor in the game. Alright, so now let's go take care of the death claws. Oh, do we not have that thing equipped? Let me fix that. And also, let me just double check something. If I come back here, if I just shoot these death claws over and over again, will that give me... Because these things are not that hard to kill, as we found out. Like I said, just give me... Okay, that was a bit hard to kill because I can't reach it. Alright. Wow, they were hitting me for no damage. It's incredible. Alright, go for the eyes. One damage. Yep, we're the easy point of the game. Alright, 2,000 experience points. Nice, nice. Yeah, I want to come back here and see if that fixes the problem. If they respawn. Cause that would be cool. Maybe it's to wait a day for them to respawn. I could care less. Close to another perk. It would take way too long and way too much grinding for me to care. Where else I know? Oh, a glowing sea around it. Alright. Yeah, plus I do not have enough microfusion cells to spend time on this crap. So let's talk. What's your business here? I'm just looking around. I want to speak to your boss. It's very important. Oh, okay. Gabriel will talk to you. Go on in. Gun runners. I am Zach. If you want my weapons, let me see what you want to let me see what you have to trade. Okay. Lots of ammo. Good ammo. And a lot of caps. You are about to be the person I want to talk to. You're the person I want to talk to. Alright, so... yeah, how much does this cost? Nice. Test your limits. See what far I can get. Come on. Come on. Give me a lot of this stuff. I need this stuff here. Alright, that's about as far as I'm gonna push it. Let me get some caps from you. About 300. Four. 10. There we are. Thank you. Done deal. Sounds we get visitors. How can I help you? Why don't you get many visitors? place isn't very acceptable of those damn death claws right outside the facility. That seems fairly wrong. Why'd you go exterminate them? We got over there and taken out a few, but they always seem to come back. Besides, we're machinists, not fighters. What would you give me if I were to take care of them for you? If you get rid of those death claws once for all, name your price. I have some friends who could really use some of your weapons. You call those death claws, all of them, you got yourself a deal. Okay, I'll do it. I say, isn't it? Alright, so we gotta kill those death claws. Alright, so let's speak to you ever again, because you're not important. Alright, so where them death claws be? Yeah, you think they'll turn to ghouls? Because like the radiation still, and this moat isn't gonna contain the radiation. It's still gonna spread. So you think they'd all turn to ghouls? I mean, maybe in the future the Gunrunners is run by ghouls. And the reason they're able to stay in business because no one fucks with them. You know, they're the Gunrunners. Like if you wanna fuck with them, they have machine guns, bitch. You really wanna try that shit? Alright, so we need to head back to where we were. Apparently, there's something I missed. Yeah, well, I remember this being my stopping point in my first playthrough of this game because I could not beat those death claws. Basically, I was starting to use this mini special way too late into the game. And just didn't have enough energy weapon skill. And did not have the energy weapon skill invested to it. I was investing in the guns. Which, to be fair, made it also, was not keeping my companions alive, which, yeah, I've been doing a lot of things better in this playthrough, I feel. Everything's going a lot more smoothly, and where the hell are the death claw? Where the hell is this death claw nest? Is there a sewer I need to pay attention to? No, it's not a sewer I can enter. Is there a basement that I'm missing? Oh! Right there, I see it. Alright, let's see if I can die instantly. Yeah, Fallout 2 also has a lot of hard locations. Fallout 2, there's a point in Fallout 2 where you start coming back to areas is a bit more instant. I think back, yeah, Fallout 2 is easier yet harder in some ways. It balances out. Alright, let's shoot your legs. Nice. Fallout free tactic of just shoot him in the legs. Shoot him in the legs. we did cripple their legs actually. And that's the bit. And that's the Deathclaw Queen dead. Let's go punch these eggs to death. Alright. That's taken care of. Easy peasy. Like, you guys really do not have anything to worry about. I love how we automatically now reach this point where Deathclaws are now easy prey. Eventually, every Fallout game reaches that point. Fallout 4, I want to say, is the hardest of them all. Because Deathclaws do have a lot of special moves, but eventually, once you get to the point where you can snipe them, they become trivial. I need to speak to Gabriel. Yo, Gabe. Kill those Kill those Deathclaws for you. You what? You killed them all? Thank the gods. Now I can move where we want. Now we can get our own materials and not have to rely on those snakes from and added them. You name it, you got it. I have some friends who could really use some of your weapons. You got it. Let your friends know they got their weapons. Alright, so done deal. Time to see how badly this goes out. What's up for Deathclaws? We killed them all. We killed the mother. Deathclaws are dead. Yeah, by virtue of Fallout 2 being longer, it's a lot harder. You reach the point where things become trivial much later into the game. Like the early games, like this early game, you have like, I think the midpoint of the game is when you reach the hub, because that's when you start getting all the good shit. So like you have like 4 towns in this early game. Fallout 2 I think is like, add one or two more, but it's still a lot more bigger. Thanks. These big towns are much bigger. They have a lot more stuff to do. Thank you for all your help. We're going to invade Adam. We could use someone like your side. I'll talk to him first. I don't think it's a good idea, but you're welcome to try. We will save before that, but yeah. Well, I haven't taken care of it yet. Change my mind. Get out of here, Dan. If you won't help Adam knows no need for you. No damage. Nice. Love it. Wait a minute. Which one of you has the thing? You. Yeah, give me that thing. Please tell me I didn't sell it. I'm gonna be pissed if I did. I think I sold it. and sell that thing. I'd be pissed if I sold that hull disc, dumbass. I really hope I didn't. No, I sold the combat armor and a minigun. I remember correctly. Alright, regular transmission. Okay, good. I still have it. And the FEV disc. Alright, now we're gonna save just in case this causes something bad to happen. Have we done it? Is she dead? Is she dead? Is she dead? Why don't you draw off your mouth and sit down, old man? There's something we need to talk about. And here, listen to this. I'll kill all you fucking bastards. You old man. All right. And let's see, you are regulator. All right. So use dead. Alright, oh crap, the blaze numbers look the exact same. I need to now highlight every single one of them. Alright, good. They're over there. Some dumbass over there is going to try. Alright, it's a regulator. Okay. Alright, that's regulator. Alright, so. Lorraine was killed. Alright. Out of my way, punk. Thank you. Alright, and you are regulator. Yes. Stare at me, you idiots. And Smitty's killed, unfortunately. Alright, that guy's dead. Finally, that guy's dead. Alright, she's dead. Stand in the middle of town, try and get her attention. Alright, good, good, good. Alright, good, that dumbass is dead. Alright, shoot this idiot. Ooh, action boy, that's really good. Quick pocket's also really nice as well. I think I'm gonna take tag is worthless. At this point in the game, tag is worthless. Yeah, let's go with action boy. It is way too good to pass up. See, action points 11. We now over the mark. Let's do some more energy weapons. Let's top that out at 110. And let's spend the rest on lockpick. Top that out. Alright, Coca-Cola. What's up? Carry more shit. Wow, Jesus Christ, okay. Whatever. Yeah, I feel like at this point it's not worth looting it much besides, you know, the obvious sim pack and caps. So we don't need oh, and ammo for guns I use. Yeah, apart from that, there's not much else I really can sell. I have too much stuff in the back burner. Plastic explosive, that can always come in handy at the very least. Lorraine. Blades. Let's see. I'm in the middle of research. Okay, I knew we missed some dumbass here. Alright, shoot you in the eyes. Bam, pile of goo. didn't see you there. Alright. You're not getting murdered. Stimbex. Now they're all dead. Once I saw that, I was like, yep, they're all dead now. Thank you for your help. That's a shame that 2 people had to die. 2 named characters. Smitty had to die. He's got the... Thank you for helping us, the regulators. Please feel free to stay as long as you want. You may want to check with Miles and Smitty. They're able to help you with your further travels. Yeah, fortunately it's not Smitty, because Smitty is less than alive. There were 2 regulators in his building, pretty much game over. Well, I had to at least try. And at least and everyone's going to die anyway from looks of it, but yeah, at least you got to die in peace. Hey, regulars, they come and help anyway, so yeah. Alright. Works great. Let's go see if we can get an unarmed scale up. Just because. It'll be a nice way to... So over here, had some... Thanks to you, the Blades are going to live a better life. So what can an old Scotsman do for you? You said earlier that if you had some free time, you could teach me a few things. Well, I guess I have that time. Might as well start with it right now. You'd be a quick winner. Hope that helps you in your travels. Alright, so how much did my arm skill grow? 65, that is not too bad. It'll be helpful when I need to punch things. And I'll miss like a billion times. Alright.
Ask, and I'll answer if I can. We wish you...
Okay, if I got something new to say about that. Yeah, I think it's area in the Boneyard. Yeah, the Boneyard is a very, very small area. It's a technically big area, but it's separate because you know the Los Angeles Boneyard, but it feels very small and there's not what to do here. Like, that's pretty much all the quests done. Yeah, the larger area of the game was the hub, pretty much. Even the hub didn't have too many quests in it. Hang on. There's something I need to check here first. Hang on. There was something I forgot to check. We didn't check on any of our blades. And there's a reason that I should check that. Thank you for helping us clean up the regulators from Adam. Here's what we can spare to help you further your travels. Thanks for the supplies. Thanks for supplies. I think you just give. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just talk to him every now and again. Yeah, he just gives infinite supplies. The impacts are useful. Caps are less so. Hang on. Give me to do a call. I want to see if I can give it to him. Actually, no, I have new coal on hand. Alright, so does that care? Okay. Inventory space you have. Holy crap, it's a lot of not inventory space I have. That's hilarious. You can just get infinite stim packs and caps from him. It's pretty worthless, but the caps in this game are so worthless. Once you get all your upgrades to your body, once you get all the surgeries on it, you pretty much don't need caps ever, unless to buy more ammunition, in which case that's 8. And I think I got enough ammunition to set myself for life. If I ever need more ammunition, I'll come back down here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure enough ammunition will last me forever. Alright, so now time for the second part of the stream, because yeah, this didn't last that long. Like I said, I think we're gonna finish. I want to finish up. If one thing is true, I want to finish up the game tomorrow. Hair in my mouth. Yeah, if one thing is gonna happen, is gonna happen. If I think it's gonna if I think it's gonna take however long. Some sort of battle happened here. I don't care for bullets. What the hell happened here? Irvin's dead now, so. Yeah, so as I was saying, because next episode we're gonna be heading towards place up north. Oh yeah, we also got the cathedral on the map. Let's chat with the followers. We already knew where it was. Just kind of explored the whole place. Oh, classic man. Yep. First time I'm gonna complete this game. I've never completed it. I stopped at the Boneyard because first time I played this game, I basically messed up huge on my character creation. I didn't know what the good traits were, so I just took so I focused most on strength because I usually take a lot of strength as my character because I like carrying stuff. But that's a newer fall thing where it's mostly important. In this game, you only take strength. Strength 6 is all you ever need, because power armor will fix the rest, and then you get a surgery and you're done. I also had attack skill in guns. That was never a bad idea of mine, because I knew for a fact I was gonna be using energy weapons at a later point in the game. But I figured, well, I'm using guns at 75% of the game, so therefore, why don't I tag guns, small guns? You really don't. Unless you're gonna use small guns for the rest of the game, in which case, debatable. Fallout 2, it's a bit more valid. From what I've played Fallout 2, guns is a much more useful skill, because there's much better guns in Fallout 2. Fallout 1, energy weapons is where it's at. You're just doing less damage overall if you're using guns. Like, energy weapons just do superior damage. It's not until later Fallouts where they correct that error and non-energy weapons start becoming a valid choice. But yeah, no, in this game, if you're choosing anything that's not energy weapons, you're actively hindering yourself. Because you don't do enough damage. There's just nothing, there's not a lot of damage you can do with, I think the best gun in the game, I think, is I think the .55 pistol. And that does nowhere near the amount of damage that the plasma rifle does. Or heck, even the laser rifle, I think, does more damage than that. The trade-off of guns is that their ammunition is so plentiful, but that's only a trade-off at the beginning of the game, when you're using guns all the time. Endgame, that trade-off means nothing, because you get the gun runners, where you can just replenish all your ammo. Ammo like nothing, because caps are meaningless in this game. This is out of all the Fallout games, this game games never get old. These games never get old. Any of them are all great. Oh yeah, no, I enjoy Fallout 1, but I will admit it is definitely one of the more It's like you got this game down to a T. Yeah. First time I messed up pretty badly. Now I know what I'm doing. I also played Fallout 2. Most of my experience from the classic Fallouts comes from playing Fallout 2 and getting really good at that, getting far into that one. I never completed that one because I lost my save file in that. My save file got corrupted, which is a damn shame, but yeah. Yeah, but that's where most of my experience comes from playing classic Fallouts. I've never played Fallout Tactics ever. I have it, but I never played it. And I never finished this game. I trapped in a boneyard, and I just couldn't kill Deathclaws. And now now Deathclaws are nothing but minor hindrance in the road. Yeah, this game has a reputation for being hard, and yeah, it has a hard early game. But late game, yeah, it's... Granted, Shoot Me and Base maybe... Granted, I do believe Shoot Me and Base is a bit hard. I have not battled Shoot Me and Base in a while. But I don't think I've battled Shoot Me and Base ever. Mariposa military base, I have not battled at all. So I don't know how hard that thing is. But yeah, in the transitory... Yeah, this game is really hard. In the transitory phase, the glow is the hardest point in the game, I think, because that's in the transitory phase between where you're getting the high-end weaponry and and you're still stuck with mid-game weapons. Some of the hub quests and the glow are the hardest places in the game, for me at least. The raiders are also pretty hard because there's a lot of them, and you don't have good guns. You're pretty much just stuck with having to have to do it methodically, eliminate them, which is possible and doable. I did it earlier. Wait a minute, aren't you that fellow who wanders the wastes and kicks his monsters' butts? Can I help you? You wouldn't know anything about mutant armies, would you? Mutant armies? Not in this spot. Just regular armies would be bad enough. You know, there's too much politics in the world. I keep telling my boy, these politicians can't wait to blow up the world again. That's why I'm living off the land, to avoid the politicians. Only way I live. Anyway, I need quiet for my fishing. So I appreciate it if you keep quiet. Let me get back to my work while me and my boys starve. Okay. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, now I'm just reaching... But yeah. But now we're definitely reaching the end game now. So, for all I know, the Mariposa military base is really hard as well. I've never gotten to that point yet, so I don't know. Never mind. Another hardest point in the game. It's fighting off those 6 mutants in the Necropolis, because they have laser guns. They have laser. Ooh. Yes. Just wondering. Um, so what's your story? What kind of music do you? Yeah, sure. Yes. Okay. Good. Now let me save before I make a mistake. And now I have the charisma boost. Nice. I did this last stream, but I messed up and forgot to save and reloaded it way too early. Yeah, now I'm hunting for the a rare encounter so I can get the most powerful weapon in the game because I never used it and I want to see how broken this thing is. It looks hilariously broken. Like if you think the plasma rifle is good, it is. It's a good long range weapon, but I'm getting the best short range weapon in the game right now. Problem is they know it's good because I put in a random encounter. What the heck? Ew. No damage, nice. But yeah, no. That point in the game is... Where the heck is your weak spot? Is that the glandular? Well, it was a weak spot. Oh yeah, another thing I did in my first playthrough that I messed up big time. I thought agility was something to ignore. Biggest mistake I could make. So I'm used to the newer Fallout games where, you know, you pretty much have enough AP to do whatever you want. It's fine. Yeah, I've only played newer Fallouts until that point when I started my first Fallout 1 playthrough. And I was so used to agility being like a secondary skill that I could forget. Biggest mistake I could ever make is agility is like on par with intelligence in terms of a necessary skill. Like I sacrifice. Like no, the expendable skill in this game is endurance. Because you don't need endurance in this game, in these classic games. Oh my god, not you again. Give me the one thing I want. Because, think about it. What does endurance give you? It gives you radiation resistance. That's what Radix is for. And you only have to worry about that in the glow. So, yeah. You get poison resistance, which is also negligible. Fallout Fix It does fix that. Okay. Alright, let's see what that gland is. And apart from... Yep, that's the weak spot. Your fans are following you? Well... I just like chatting. I do this for... I mostly just stream for fun because, like... I'm not expecting a lot of people to watch me, I'm just expecting some... Like, especially when I start getting back to the marathons and whatnot, because those are what I mostly want to get back to at some point. Because those are fun. But yeah. Yeah, like yeah, back to the endurance thing. Endurance is just... and then it gives you hit points, which, don't get me wrong, hit points are definitely very useful. But the thing is, in these earlier Fallouts, your hit points don't tend to matter a whole lot after a certain point in the game. Okay. This is a cool encounter. When did this game come out? Which doctor would that have been? Fallout 1. 1997. Oh shoot, was that the middle point when Doctor Who was off the air? Okay, yeah, production ended in 1989. Okay, yeah, so. Wow, is that dead? Huh. I knew it died at some point, but yeah. Okay, this is just a merchant caravan. We're leaving. But yeah. These are your fault. Like, don't get me wrong, there's points in the game where hit points are valuable. Because every hit could count. But at some point in the game, you're either A, gonna be taking no damage, or B, taking so much damage that hit points don't matter anymore. Hit points just stop mattering. Because... yeah. Oh! This is why I wanted to just wait till... Oh, no, this is a bad one! This is no bad one! Run, 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 run! I've had that one to happen to me way too many times for me to know that's a bad idea. It's like first round. Okay, there's a bunch of cows. Those are not cows you want to talk to. This guy again. Alright, this guy's the most common encounter in existence. Yeah, trying to find this one thing. I have good luck, so I'm getting a bunch of the very special encounters, which is nice. So I know my luck's good enough to get those relatively commonly. Yeah, luck's yeah, endurance is, if there's a special you can sack for more points, it's endurance. Because hit points eventually stop mattering because either you ever take no damage or you take all damage. You might as well your hit and stim packs are like dirt cheap. This is the Fallout game where I feel like the quickest point you get to stim packs being dirt cheap. Well, it's the shortest Fallout game. Come on, give me another random encounter. There we are. Come on, it's not a useful one. Just a bunch of merchants. Don't care. Yay, let's continue searching. I want to search over here, because over here is easy encounters. Where I can just, like, if it's like something I have to fight, I can just ignore it from the card. Also, judging by the map, I think this might be New Vegas. Because we're technically, like, on the California-Nevada border, and that's, like, you know, like, that's technically supposed to be Barstow. It's like Barstow area, which is technically supposed to be the hub. So the hub and Baker and Necropolis should have switched places. I get why they didn't do that because, like, this seems much more logical, especially for the hub's placement. But like, it's factually accurate that the hub and Necropolis need to, if they're realistic to our world, those two should have like switched places because. Hub's in relatively the same place that Bakersfield is. And Bakersfield is right near, which is Necropolis. And Necropolis is right where the hub should be, which is in Barstow. As for my high outdoorsman skill, just made it so I don't have to ever run into encounters again. You get kind of pissed. Like, I didn't want to stop running into encounters, I just want to start getting good encounters. Left. This area of the map. Come on, special. Come on, special encounters. Come on, special. Come on, give me a cross encounter. Give me something new. Give me something new. Oh, something new. Yes, that's the same thing I wanted to get. Not the fuzzy painting, which I can't pick up. This thing. Alien blaster. 30 to 90 damage. That is an insane range, and it's one of the best weapons in the game. It's got a range of 10, so it's a small range, and it's small energy cells. So the closest thing I ever gotten to something like this is the mod in Fallout 4, as in like the weapon mod in Fallout 4, that changes your alien blaster to use energy cells. They knew for a fact that was cheap, and so they decreased the amount of damage that thing did. This is what you get when you don't have that modification, and you just get a cheap weapon. This is like, say hello to the most broken weapon of the game. It is insanely broken. The only thing that keeps it in check is the fact that it's got a shit range. But if we're talking a close range weapon, yeah, I'll just get bonus move and we win. Alright, carry this stuff I don't care about anymore. How heavy is this fuzzy painting, by the way? Okay, that's enough. Yeah, this is what I want to look for. Yeah. Okay, so that'll be... Okay, that's good. So, yeah, let's save right now. And, let's head to the start of our... Let's just finish up cleaning the map a little bit. Ooh. Okay. Now all encounters are exciting. Some encounters are just like, oh yeah, you're almost dehydrated. You spend some time looking for water, which at this point in the game, time no longer matters. Ooh, new thing. Oh, the Nuka-Cola truck. Holy crap, that's an insane amount of caps. What the hell? And caps are now worthless. I never saw this encounter before in my life. Like, literally, I'd never seen it. I think I've read about it on the wiki, and it's the closest I've ever gotten to seeing it. Not even a YouTube video. Because these encounters are so freaking rare that no one ever finds them. I thought I was going to have, like, Nuka-Cola or anything in the truck, but nope. 8,000 bottle caps. Okay, I'm rich now. I got nothing I can spend these caps on. Oh. Alright, time to run away, because it's just rats. It's not going to give me any experience. Just going to waste my time. Alright, let's just run. Whatever, they got enough. Some caps. Thank you. These look like water mangoes. Those things are scary. God, speaking of Fallout 2, those enemies are like... Oh, hey, go into this mine. Oh, you're like... Oh, this is like your... Alright, let's see how quickly we end this fight. Not that quick. Alright. Just want to clean this up a little bit. Make it. I don't have to do this, but I'm going to do this. Because I can't stand it when things are not. When a job's not done. Ugh. Rats. Ignore. These things give like 50 experience are not worth it. Yeah, that's it. No, I wouldn't turn away for the experience points, but that's just gonna drain ammunition from me. I do not have the patience for that. Now we're getting across encounters like nothing. Seriously. What is this, rat mountains? Apparently these mountain ranges are infested with rats. Alright, so we're gonna stop right here in the mountains. Put a save right here, and tomorrow we'll be back. Might end up finishing this game. Don't know how long the base is gonna take me, but we'll see. I don't think it's gonna take me that long. If it's anything with the Boneyard, it should take me like no time at all. So I think we'll finish the game tomorrow. If not, easy finish it by Friday. No biggie. Alright. See you all tomorrow. Have a good day.